And you can also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface on which those words are written.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't decode symbols or secret messages.
Excellent. Did I just realize that I forgot to unmute the stream? Yeah. Anyways, everything's fine.
Oh.
So they missed my 31?
Yeah, they missed
my
the
God.
31. They missed all of that.
No. Should I restart?
No, We're 10 minutes deep. Everything's okay. It's fine. We know you sadly, dear humble viewer, just know that Adelaide found no traps with a 31. But what it says though is, whatever language it is, it says your echoes will be wrong.
My echoes will be wrong, or your echoes will be wrong.
Yeah, your echoes will be wrong. It seems to be a warning of some kind.
Okay. Hey guys, before you get too far in there, the sign on the door says, "Your echoes will be wrong."
That's alarming.
What does that mean exactly?
That's a great question. And I'm just going to shout into this circular room. I'm going to say, "Hello!"
So are you opening the door into the throat stairs, or are you...
Oh, is the door right where Adelaide is?
Yeah,
Not like where we are?
so this right here is the door that leads into the descension of the throat stairs.
I thought it was a pit.
Right, I was like, damn.
There are stairs, but I needed to know if anybody opened the door, because the door feels like you could just push it and it would open.
I'll open it.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, so you open the door. As you open this door, as the door kind of creaks open, the ground beneath you almost seems to widen exponentially, with these stone steps that cling to the inner wall and this tight spiral that corkscrews downward into darkness, so complete it almost feels solid. There's no central column, no visible floor, just a hollow core yawning down through the earth. There's not a breeze, there's something stranger, something slower, as there's almost this steady downward draft that brushes past you. As you see, there are some carvings of numbers that are kind of like randomly marked in the wall. At this point, you can probably only see like 200, but you assume that they have elevations lower and lower and lower.
Okay. Not alarming at all.
Remind me if we had to avoid light in the throat stairs, or what it was about them.
They have not found the bottom yet, no matter how far they have gone down. There's something unnatural about the throat stairs, and they do not have maps of any of the floors below the one we are on. So we would be going in blind.
And, Pheles, which way do we have to go?
Give me a sec. He will he will virtually cast locate animals or plants, and he's looking for the Sundered Bloom.
Yeah, so you got like 10 minutes while you're casting that.
Yeah.
Is there anything else anyone wants to do while Pheles begins to ritually cast that?
Humana.
I think Eris will pipe up and just say, well, considering that we are going down somewhere uncharted and we don't need the map anymore, perhaps we should consider our alignment with the group, the order in which we're going down, who would be best in front, and who would be best in the middle and the back.
Adelaide glances over to Eris with her brow raised. And your opinion on that is?
I think that you would be safer in the middle.
Just me. Curious.
Well, you're the one who's in the front, and I think that you are very good at looking at traps, but we also have Wayland here for that as well. And he seems a bit more, well, not to be rude, but able to handle himself in a combat sense.
Is that so? Huh. Well, by all means, Wayland, lead the way, since you know how to handle yourself.
Do we have to go down there? That's what I'm hoping Phalese can figure out.
Almost done.
Thank you, Felice.
It's the 3 more minutes.
3 more minutes.
Can I roll an insight check on Adelaide?
You may.
I was gonna say, what are you trying to glean?
Depends on
with
you.
that? Yeah.
Yeah. The way that she said and the way that she spoke came off a bit like she was upset by what I said. So I'm just trying to see.
Just trying to vibe check that.
Yeah.
Imagine why.
Yeah. Go ahead, roll that insight check. Kiki, persuasion or deception, and then just whether or not it passed or not with what Eris gets.
I got a 22.
Yeah. Adelaide is frustrated right now. She feels devalued by that comment and does not appreciate it.
Right. I think she will register that, and I think she will look to Adelaide and just ask, do you mind if I speak with you privately for just a moment?
Bailey's just.
Oh, thank God. Thanks, Phalese. What timing?
So the spell goes off. I will let you two sidebar here in a moment as the spell finishes. You focus in on that sundered bloom. Question about the spell.
Yep.
Is it the closest source?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Describe or name a specific kind of beast, plant, or creature, or non-magical plant. You learn the direction and distance to the closest creature or plant of that kind within 5 miles.
That's what I needed.
Okay.
I was like, it doesn't say how many. It just says the closest.
Yep.
Anyways.
Oh. Okay.
You get a ping and it feels like it is down. It is still further down. Which there's a part of you that, as you're looking at this, the throat stairs have these like almost waves to the walls that makes the walls look almost like they are ribbed like a esophagus. And it is not perfectly straight down, as there are some bends and curves in it. And it feels like it's closer. Definitely closer since last time you checked it, as you've moved like 50 feet. But it's about, say, 300 to 400 feet lower, it feels like.
He will relay that to everybody.
Perfect. Okay. I'll do that later. As you relay that information, Eris, Adelaide, you step to the side. I will say, do you step to the side to have the sidebar after learning that information, or I'm gonna just back to you?
She'll
Eris?
raise her brow at Eris. See if she wants to still sidebar.
Eris will nod. I think it's important.
All right. Shall we?
She'll nod, and she'll go off to the side, kind of giving a smile to the others. I should just say, first off, Adelaide, I want to apologize. I didn't mean to offend or make you feel less than others. If anything, it's the opposite. I just noticed that you have sort of been running in, through the catacombs and, sort of head first, and we were supposed to be sort of next to each other, and I know you want to be in front. But I'm just a bit concerned, and with the blood and everything, I just don't want you to... You are a very precious person. And I mean no ill will to you.
That is very sweet. Thank you, Eris. I'm simply doing my job. As are we all here. Not sure what you mean about the blood, but as I recall, I believe I'm one of the few people who has not yet been injured in these catacombs.
Yes, you haven't been injured yet. You have people protecting you. And I think that it's best that we keep you uninjured. Everyone, honestly. But it's just, I guess, the way that you're going about it.
And what way is that?
It seems a little self-sacrificial. Though you haven't been hurt yet, it's just... I don't know. I don't quite know how to describe it, but I guess I'm a little concerned for you.
I appreciate appreciate your concern. I can assure you nothing I have done has been out of character, nor do I think it was unnecessary for the work we're doing here today.
I don't think that giving up your blood is necessary or quickly running through the catacombs is also necessary for our work. Running ahead of everyone.
I have not left the party too far behind at any point, and the blood would have been a controlled situation. I know how to draw blood safely. Should it have required more than a small vial? I'm probably the best candidate for that, because as you said, I am not exactly a fighter, so why would I want my fighters anemic?
I don't think that your blood should be considered in a foreign place with unknown magic, with demon summoning circles. And
Your concern is noted.
is it?
It is. I will be more careful. I will let someone else take the lead.
But do you understand why I'm concerned?
Fear I do not, as I do not see it from your perspective. But I can appreciate that you are concerned, and I will take steps to assuage your doubts, your worries.
All right. Well, I know I have not known you for long, but if you need to talk to someone about anything, I am here. And I care about you and everyone here. I just want you...
Thank you.
Just be assured of that, okay?
Of course. Thank you, Eris. Shall we, get back to the task at hand?
Yes. Can I do another insight check on Adelaide, just to see how she's feeling? Vibe check.
Get vibe checked.
That is less good. That is an 11.
She notes your concerns, and she will adjust accordingly.
All right. She will move back.
Excellent. Yeah, the door is open.
Okay, so
If
I
y'all
guess
want,
we're going down here.
Yeah. I can send a scout to make sure it's not too dangerous, so we're not going in completely blind.
I think that's a great
sure.
idea.
All right. And he will take off his hat and I'm just gonna spend a spell slot for this. Wait, can I just cast this in? Either way,
what are you casting? Well, animal companion.
Find familiar.
Oh, find familiar. Okay.
Yeah.
Which takes an hour to
And-
cast, right?
I think so.
It says an action. It says an action right here.
It might be. They might have changed it for 2024. Let me just double check something.
Yeah.
Casting time 1 hour.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That appears to be the case. It appears to be an hour.
For me, well, it says because of Wild Companion, it says an action.
Oh, well, that's a different feature.
Oh, okay.
Because so as a magic action, you can expend a spell slot or a use of wild shape to cast Find Familiar without material components. When you cast a spell in this way, its fey disappears when you finish a long rest. Yeah, so it doesn't stay. Is the other thing is it's a temporary Find Familiar, and it burns a wild shape.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the so as an action, yeah, you can do it that way because of the Wild Companion.
And he will summon a... I did talk to you about this before, but you might have forgotten.
Yeah.
The cat? The Chimera cat?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, he'll pull out a cat that looks like a cat, but also doesn't look like a cat at the same time. It's got like a mouth on its tail. It's black. I don't know how else to describe this cat, but he will send it down there.
Okay.
And
how far down are you going?
as far as like the connection can last, so at least 100 feet. Sorry, at most 100 feet. At
Yeah,
most 100 feet.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I think with Find Familiar, can't you have them go up to like a mile away? Or am I thinking of something else?
So they can go a mile away. I think that they can go far away, but for the telepathic connection, it's only 100 feet.
Gotcha, yeah. So you can keep it 100 feet in front of you, yeah. So it, you watch as the cat kind of gracefully, like, around the stairs, winding down, looking through its eyes. You don't see anything.
Okay. Coast is clear for now.
All right.
I guess I'm first.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you, Wayland.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to activate my flying boots so I can start
Smart.
my descent. Do we have like, I mean, I guess how long does Featherfall last?
It's like 30 feet. It's a small amount.
It's like a minute, but it's also if these stairs never end, it's not gonna help us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might
I'm
never
gonna look it up. I
find
do not have Featherfall. It's 60 feet actually. Well, it's 60 feet cast to hit everyone you want in it, but then it lasts for a minute. So however long it takes to fall. Yeah, a minute, because you fall at normal movement speed now. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, we could all tie ourselves to a rope or hold on to a rope, and so if one of us falls, we have all of us to catch each other.
Yeah, do that.
Or all of us to pull down.
Well, we do have strong people, and when people are mountain climbing, that's exactly what they do. They are tied to each other, and they look to a certain point.
How does
But if it's...
Oh, you probably read it. I was like, how does Eris know about mountain climbing based on the region she's from?
Books.
And then I was like,
Books
oh,
from a
right.
place.
Nerd.
Billy still has his eyes closed, and he's holding Dimitri's hand. That is all he's doing.
Is Felice unable to see while they are?
Yes, he cannot see or hear. I'm pretty sure.
All right, I'll let you. Yeah, I'll let you.
Oh, I guess are me and Eris doing this then?
Going down together? Just you and I? Or do you mean...
You're
What do you
leading the way, so lead the way.
So, it's a no to the rope, then?
I would recommend against that. The last thing we need is Dimitri slipping and all of us going down with him.
Oh.
I'm not
Well,
very
hopefully... I believe in you, Dimitri. I'm certain that you won't fall. So we'll try our best to help you if you do. Alright then, Wayland. Lead the way.
Hold up, time out. Jay, what were you trying to say?
I said I'm not very dexterous.
That tracks. Okay, yeah.
Okay, then if that's the plan, I'm going in.
All right. As you all descend, I need an intelligence saving throw from Dimitri and Adelaide.
$23.
Okay. And Jay, what did you get?
My phone's taking its sweet time. Please,
I got you. No worries.
bear with me.
Well, I'll do a little describing while it's loading. As you all look and continue down these stairs, there is a moment where the echoes start kind of bouncing around each step you take. It almost sounds like the echoes return wrong, half second too early, farther below where they should, or doubled, and sometimes even swearing that you hear another step beneath your own feet. You watch as this ancient stone that is ringed, almost organic, like a colossal windpipe, continues to spiral further and further and further down. You notice that there are a couple of landings that seem to branch out into these side passages. The first few you run into are so narrow that would not be able to get into it easily.
These stairs are bound to madness. It was an intelligence saving throw?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Wow, damn, I rolled an 8.
Okay. Perfect then. Dimitri, it's been a while. that door in your mind had closed a long time ago. The one that Astrael had put in your brain. And you feel it creak open once more as the chains from deep below the earth seem to rattle, as if anticipating your own arrival. You do not take any damage, but you can feel that they have reopened that door you thought that was closed.
He's gonna take that deep breath, and he's gonna steel his nerves, and just, Felice, you feel a faint squeeze on your hand. It's not to alert you or anything. It's just you feel it. It's something to take, like, that you would notice, but not something that you would think that it meant anything.
Okay, he'll give him a squeeze back. He's keeping an eye on whatever is 100 feet below them.
Yeah, you notice finally you get to one spot that seems to open up into a large, kind of cavernous area with a couple of offshoots. But you notice this one's a little bit different. It has, like, torches, not fully torches, but like these runic stones that are lit and glowing in here with grass and other things, which doesn't make any sense. It's 300 feet below the ground, and yet there it is. There is something living, natural down here. It's about where you felt that it could be at.
I think I found it. He'll just say.
Is it alone?
He doesn't respond because he can't hear you.
He's
right.
Yeah. I think okay. Actually, hey, roll a perception check with the Chimera Cat to see if it hears the echo of Dimitri talking down the windpipe, down the throat stairs.
My God.
And if it can discern
Hold
it.
on one. Let me
I was
take a look at
gonna
it.
try and write it in his hand.
Oh, okay. Like, okay, I see. I think I'll have.
Well, once he feels that, he's just going to snap out of it, and I imagine he had like his hats like quite literally encompassing his head. So he just like lifts it.
You told us that. We heard you say that you think you found it. Is it alone? Is there anything else that might be accompanying it?
Well, I guess I didn't find it. I found a hallway, which I'm pretty sure leads to it. It's a grassy place with these stones that are kind of glowing. It's like very unnatural.
Understood. Do you believe us to be capable of proceeding further?
Yeah, I didn't see any creepy crawlers or the such.
Then I shall trust your judgment. As I always have.
Thanks. Oh, do you think we should be quieter? Try to sneak around? In case there's any of those. I don't know. He's like asking.
I think we should take some kind of caution.
Great. Hold still. And he's then gonna cast another spell. This being Pass Without a Trace.
Okay, everybody make a stealth check with +10.
Sorry, guys, my connection is. It's being tested.
I got a 31.
Hell yeah, you did.
That's great. 16.
31 too. With a +10, you got a 16.
Yeah, I rolled a 3. I'm
No,
so glad I did that.
Is this like a super important stealth check?
Hope not.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I also got like a 17.
What are we rolling?
Stealth.
Stealth?
And you're gonna add 10 to that total. Samir got a 35 as a rogue.
Don't forget, we get inspiration at the start of the session, so.
Oh
Correct.
yeah, I'm gonna use that. I'm just gonna use that.
Fantasy
right
boy.
That's why I asked.
Okay.
now. I'm just gonna use that right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so that's a 20.
Okay, it's better.
What are we rolling? I'm sorry, my internet was just
Stealth.
failing. Okay.
So that's a 19 then.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
As you enter into this room, you do not see anyone, and no one has noticed your presence. As you enter, you see there are these glowing crystals with runes carved into them in this hall, in these short hallways. You notice there is a small pool of water that seems to be constantly filtering itself, kind of a situation. And there seem to be a couple of offshoots as well. You do notice that there is a spot that seems to have actual stone flooring, as if something may be more man-made deeper inside the room. That's kind of what you guys can see currently, and there are a couple of statues and stuff like that too, but I will let you all explore first.
Which way, dear?
Give me 10 minutes.
Amazing.
Are there any sidebar conversations while Felice is counting down the minutes?
Should we at least look around in the general area we are in?
This is the place where we can't use light, right?
No.
No.
War.
That was on the floor above, I believe.
Correct. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
uncharted territory. It was a section that was in the like southeast corner was the no light area. So you guys weren't even in the like vicinity. You guys fully
Yeah.
skirted it.
No, that's great, because I have nothing that can generate light, so... Well,
You're an artificer. You should.
without damaging anything.
That's so Wayland coded.
Yeah.
Adelaide's gonna gesture forward. We could take a look around, at least a bit forward while we wait for Felice.
Dimitri's gonna stick with Felice just to make sure he's all right.
Yes, sir. Cautiously, of course.
Of course.
Perhaps, since it's uncharted, maybe we stick to pairs of two? If we are to split up?
I think that's smart. I guess Dimitri and Phelis will pair up, and then I don't know if I feel like
Suppose me and Samir are the other pair, naturally.
yeah, I was gonna say I don't feel like he would let you out of his sight, so then it's me and Eris.
Perfect pairs, I guess. Well, Wayland, would you like to go? It looks like that wall might curve a little. Would you like to go south, perhaps?
Yeah, we can do that.
Right, Eris will.
Looking around cautiously, making sure she's not gonna trip over something or trigger something.
I'm probably gonna follow close behind Eris just in case.
Would one of you like to roll investigation to look for traps?
Wayland, please.
Oh yeah, no, I can do that. I was looking to see like, ooh, detect magic, but yeah, I can do investigation.
Big brain person.
Ooh, 26.
There do not appear to be any traps in the direction you are going.
All right, well, so far so good. Looks like it's just this.
There is that pool of water. Do either of you look in, etc.?
It looks like normal water. I think Eris might. Yeah, because it's naturally floating. I think Eris might look at it.
Cool. Eris, as you look at the water, you notice something that seems to be almost twinkling below the depths.
Do I have mage hand? I don't.
Do you approach?
She will approach to try to get a better look at it. But she'll say,
Wayland, I noticed something twinkling in the water.
What kind of twinkling?
I don't know. I'm trying to get a better look.
Wayland, do you also look in the water?
I want to say no so bad. Can I? Fuck, I don't. Damn it. Detect magic.
Okay. All of the crystals around you glow. And there's something in the water that also glows.
Okay, well, goodness is the crystals are magical, and there's something magical in the water.
Can you tell what kind of magic it is?
That's a great question. Thanks for asking. I'm so glad that we could explain this while I'm doing it.
I believe enchantment and illusion.
Yeah, it says you can... It's just magical effects in a 30-foot, within 30 feet of me. I can see any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, but doesn't say specifically I can tell what it is.
Oh, they removed the schools of magic? Oh, yeah, well, because they removed the schools of magic in 2024.
Yeah. And it says, and if an effect was created by a spell, you learn the spell schools the spells the spells school of magic.
Okay.
So I could tell you, like, is it an illusion or is it an enchantment, but I can't tell you that it's a magical fish.
Yeah. So that is the information that I have provided to you regarding that.
And that it was which ones was it?
Enchantment and illusion.
Okay.
And it does seem like it is something towards the center of the pool of water.
Well, I can't tell you if it's like a magical fish or like a magical clam, but I can tell you that it's some kind of illusionary enchantment thing.
All right.
Illusory?
Perhaps we look around more before sticking our hand or eyes closer to whatever this is. Considering it.
Yeah, no, that's probably a good idea.
I need both of you to roll charisma saving throws if you try to look away from this pool of water.
God. Charisma save. I should be good at this.
You should be good at this. You should.
That's a 9.
Waylon, not so much.
I should. I'm great at this. Let me see what I got here. 27.
27. Easy enough. Yeah, you can look away. However, Waylon, as you're looking at it, you and your partner, teacher, you guys always talked about how there was something more that you could always do with the arcane cores, and that, kind of that feeling of when you saw it, you would know what it looked like. Something that had enough magic to push beyond the limits that you had already found and made. And as you're looking into that pool of water, you see this glowing kind of crystalline orb there with your detect magic up. You can tell it is extremely powerful. Potentially powerful enough to to power those cores on a grander scale, giving energy and power to everyone, not just in the city, but even out in the fields and past that.
Eris, hold on. I think before we go anywhere, maybe we should just check it out. Just make sure, before the others come here, that it's safe for them to go by. Maybe it could help us,
Well, how
on our journey.
Well, we should probably look around more first, and maybe we can just warn them about it.
Right. I hear you. But what if we just solved it now? Like, what if we just like went in there and got it just to make sure it's nothing crazy? Maybe, just like the plants we got, maybe we could take it with us.
No, Wayland, if you reach in and something happens, it wouldn't be smart. We need to understand our surroundings more first before we just go and grab things. We'll come back, I promise. Come on, Wayland.
And she'll reach out her hand.
Let's go south. We'll come back.
Yo, Waylon. Eris wants it. She wants it for
Needs
herself.
to be a little bit more specific, champ.
She wants
this
the
is
object.
Brandon.
Yeah. Eris wants it. Just not like that. Abort. No. When she reached forward towards you, it felt like her eyes looked into the water too, as if she saw it as well. She didn't want you to have it. She was gonna take it for herself. She just wants to pull you away and push you somewhere else so that she can come back and get it herself.
You know what, Eris? I think you go. you go down south, and you go as far down south as you feel like your heart's content to. And I'll just stay here, and I'll just figure out the plan to get it out. It's okay.
Wayland, we said we would stick together in pairs. That doesn't make any sense.
Can I insight check Wayland?
Yeah, sure. You can insight check. Wayland, you can roll persuasion or deception. Don't tell me which it is, and then whether or not it, and then what's going through their mind.
I got a 21.
Oh, thank God, because that is a 9.
Yeah. Wayland's acting real fucking weird about this.
I feel like from I think from like the moments that we've had together, God, when Wayland looks at you and says, to be fair, we don't really know each other, so I'm good. I think that stings a little bit, but you're like, that's not the same asshole that made those lanterns.
No, to be fair, we don't really know each other. However, we are working together, so I'm sorry to do this, Wayland.
She's gonna try to grapple you, and then she's gonna call for the other.
Okay.
I was gonna say Adelaide and Samir were going to be walking by at some point. I don't know when.
Yeah. We'll say at this point, Adelaide and Samir are walking by, as you watch as Eris goes to like full on tackle Wayland to grapple his ass. Roll an attack to hit to grapple. Oh fuck my mic. Dimitri Velis, you do hear Roughhausen nearby as well.
Almost done.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Thank you, 3.
Did someone call for help? Or is it just John?
No, I think you just hear shuffling. Like it sounds like.
Okay.
They're like, yeah. So Eris, what was your 2 hit? Do you hit Wayland to start?
What do I add to grapple again?
It's
like an unarmed strike.
It's an unarmed strike, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
They changed that for 2024?
Oh yeah, they.
So it's an unarmed strike, and then the DC is set by Eris's strength modifier plus proficiency plus 8. And then you can roll a dexterity or strength saving throw.
Yeah. They were like, we're gonna make
They're changing
this
everything with these
complicated.
rules. They're changing everything.
Yeah. It allows for more options for failure, especially on the DM side of things, so I don't hate it. Because it makes it less like, and suddenly this person is now grappled and they had no say in the matter. Mwahaha.
I think I'm gonna use my inspiration because that was an 8.
I'm pretty sure that is not Wayland's AC.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my inspiration and hope that I roll higher. That was worse. That was a 6.
Wayland, Eris just tried to jump at you. What do you do?
I think, she tried, but I think Wayland jumps back and up as the boots start to, like, flutter. So he's kind of like in the air now.
Can I, seeing the chaos that is going on, upcast
Well, I mean, I guess here's a
command
question.
to hit them both?
Is
Oh.
Are they being too quiet? Sorry. Are they like...
No,
Because this is like a cave.
I
I imagine it's...
It's echoey. You can hear this. I will say Adelaide did say that they're going to cast an upcasted command.
Yeah.
So we'll resolve that first. But yeah,
Yeah.
you, Felice and
Oh,
Dimitri.
no, I was asking that for her. Felice is not paying attention. He's focused on casting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Go ahead. What? Yeah, you can upcast command, target both Eris and Wayland. What's the saving throw? What's the DC?
19. Wisdom 19.
Ooh, yeah.
You guys are wise, right?
What is your? Yes.
I don't know if this changes anything, but Eris, when she was grappling him, I did say that Eris was calling out for people. She said, "I'm sorry to do this to you, Aelin," and then went to grapple him, and then I said she called for people.
So I don't know if that affects Dimitri or
if that affects what Adelaide is about to do with command, or if she would still do that. But she would have called out.
Command, halt on both of you.
Okay. Give me that DC 19 wisdom saving throw.
Oh, 13.
What is my
You
wisdom? Oh, I'm supposed to be good at these. Maya math. 21.
You succeed.
Wayland, you're halted. As Adelaide kind of puts her hands on her hips. And what is going on here?
Wayland is, I don't know, perhaps charmed by something. He's trying to get to something shiny in the pool of water. And I'm trying to stop him, which is why I called for you.
I think Waylon just pulls out his hammer, and he's like, almost Gollum-y about it, where he's like, "You just want it. You just want it for yourself."
Wayland, roll.
I assure you,
and
I
he
do
points
not.
to Adelaide.
I assure you, I do not.
As you do that, Wayland, I need you to roll a charisma saving throw with advantage.
You can do it.
Oh yeah, no, it was definitely
Don't let that shiny stone control you.
It's a 19 plus a 2 for a 21.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck are you talking about? What are you on about?
I like dropped the die and I was like, you know what? That's a 19. I'm gonna keep that.
Yeah, no. You're looking at them and you're just confused about
And
what
it
they're
just, like,
talking
snaps.
about. Yeah, it's gone. That befuddlement is gone.
Adelaide's brow raises. Are you done?
Am I done with what, Adelaide?
Trying to attack Eris and me for a shiny stone. I recommend you not look into the water.
First of all, why would I attack Adelaide or either of you? It's for a shiny stone. That seems dumb. I have my own right here. And second of all,
Because
why
it
would I not
appears
look
you
at
were
water? I mean,
charmed.
that's not like.
Well,
For how long?
you seem fine now.
Did I say anything mean?
Fine if you did. I mean, you were charmed.
Oh, I got
It's not your fault.
No, it's not fine. I'm sorry if I said anything really mean. Just know I didn't mean it.
You're so kind. Thank you, Wayland. And
Okay,
thank
but,
you,
like,
Adelaide,
what's
for
in the
helping.
water?
He like whisper shouts that. I'm done. Because they are trying to be quiet. I completely forgot about that, but they are trying to be quiet.
All right, let's follow the trail.
Are we still
Yes.
splitting up in pairs?
Yes.
If y'all want.
Why
to.
would we split up? Wait, why would we split
Maybe
up?
that's not the best, considering the demonstration we just got.
Well, I was able to stop him.
Stop who? What happened?
At least long enough to call for help. Wayland got charmed.
Oh.
That's my bad.
It happens. To the best of us.
Well, I appreciate your guys' help.
Let's continue on.
After you
Yep,
all, of course.
Felice, your spell went off. Yippee! Yippee! You, feel the power spell, the seed, it seems to be coming from somewhere over here.
When you say somewhere over there, does it feel like it's literally right there?
Yeah, it feels like it is 60 feet in front of you, 70 feet in front of your face. 70,
Okay.
80 to 90 feet in front of you. Straight ahead.
I reckon the flowers are right behind that wall over there.
Well, I suppose we haven't really talked about our plan of approach, right? We can't contain these flowers, and we ourselves do not want to get contaminated with the plague. So, do we note that they are right behind this wall within some odd feet and head back out to report that to somebody who can contain those flowers? Or are we charging in?
I don't know about containing, but we can just kill them. Right?
I don't know that we can.
I'm gonna look to Eris when he says that.
Because I hate to desecrate nature's blessings. This blessing's very dangerous. And containing it doesn't seem like a great idea.
I don't think that destroying it, all of it, would be good. I mean, we need some of it for research, don't we?
We had some of it for research before.
And more the merrier. The more we have, the more time we have to research it, the more things we can do with it. And there could be other things in here. If this is where they're growing them, there could be other documentation, maybe of how they grow it. How they're able to not be affected by it. If they're able to grow it.
Then I would suggest we approach with caution. As I said, we do not have the means to contain the flower with us.
Exactly.
Perhaps there is something here, so we continue until deemed too dangerous. Are we all agreed on that?
Right. Then I won't kill all of them. if there's more than one. If it is just one, then I won't kill it. How does that sound?
Baileys, can I talk to you for like 2 seconds? Just 2 seconds. Privately?
Oh, sure.
Oh, I fucked up.
I love how
Wonderful.
Eris is just calling everyone into her office today.
Right?
Please welcome to my office.
Sorry. Hey
Bailey,
guys.
Bailey will follow her.
Which little offshoot do you go down? Do you want to go over here? You want to go over here? You wanna go back over here? Where are you going? There's not a lot of room.
Yeah, there's not a lot. She doesn't know if there's any traps that way because no one's checked. So she's gonna go back to the safe point where she knows. Yeah, we're going to safe point.
Yeah.
She's just gonna say, Baileys, I know that, remember what we talked about, how you were going to help me, find the artifact I was looking for to help someone that I cared about? And how we thought maybe it could be in here with all of these scented bloom?
Yes?
So I would really appreciate it if you didn't destroy all of them. And that maybe we contained them instead, just on the off chance that it's there.
Well, from what I heard, what you're looking for is a dead, dried out... I'm forgetting what she said, actually. What did she say she was looking for?
It's a petrified petal of the bloom.
A petrified petal of the bloom. Okay.
Right, so it's not something that can't be destroyed. Can certainly be destroyed, and is very much needed by me to help this person that I really care about so much, and so many people really care about, so I would really appreciate it if you, maybe, please?
Can a petrified object wither? Do you know?
Was that a me question, or was that an Eris question, or was that?
That was definitely, I guess both. Can petrified plants wither? Because I imagine probably not.
Do you need a god tap in? What I will say is Eris or Felice, you can roll either nature or survival. Or history.
Definitely not using history. I'll roll survival.
So roll survival.
Ah!
That's a dirty 20 for me.
God. Okay.
Cool.
Okay, good.
Felice, man, hard to say. There's a chance. You don't know. I mean, what is a flower? What truly is fossilization? Eris, yeah, no, they can't wither. It rock.
No, they can't wither.
And you've got nothing to worry about. Who knows? Maybe the spell I want to use wouldn't even work on them.
Okay, perhaps, can I at least look first before you do?
I will let you look. I won't go all trigger happy on you, don't worry.
Thank you so much. You promise, right? Swear?
She's gonna hold out her pinky with the most serious expression.
Felice will take her pinky and nod. I swear. But if they start going out of control, I will use drastic measures. But I will make sure I will not do any. I'll try not to use anything that could potentially break your your special petrified kettle.
Thank you so much. I trust you and I believe in you. You're amazing.
And
Thank you.
she'll give Felice another quick hug, and then stand back up.
Right. Felice will head back to. They're gonna head back to.
Okay. Where are you all going now?
Our path is set, isn't it?
There are some
Well,
statues.
yes and
There's
no.
a door.
We just know it's behind. Oh, statues.
Mm-hmm. Those little 1, 2, 3s. Those are all statues, but you guys haven't really gotten to look at them yet, so I haven't described them in detail.
I also don't think we can see any of them right now.
Yeah,
Either.
it's kind of out of sight. I think particularly like Eris and Waylon, as you guys get a little bit closer around that, looking away, you do see the one that's number 2 down here. And it seems to be a shrine of some sort.
There is a statue over there. We could go check it out.
Which way is the spell telling us to go?
It is this way. It was pointing to over here.
Okay.
Behind the statue, ironically, but somewhere deeper behind that wall.
Okay.
There also is a door
Well.
over here that seems to lead somewhere else. But
Well, Eris, lead the way.
All right. Royland, let's go. Can you help check for traps again? I don't have as keen of an eye as you.
Yeah, I can try again. And I'll go that way. And then I guess I'll roll investigation.
yep.
Adelaide's going to hang back at just far enough that she can see them, but she's going to let them do their thing.
Okay.
That is a 12 plus 8 for a dirty 20.
Yeah, that Timu 20 gets you that there are no traps.
Okay, not seeing any traps here.
Felice, it's
You said you saw.
over there. But
Okay.
as you all approach the statue, you quickly see that it is a shrine of some sort. There seems to be candles that have burned all the way down, so there isn't even a wick left. And you see a hooded figure with chains coming off of its cloak, as this seems to be a shrine to Astrael.
I guess we would just make that assumption that that's him.
I would say Dimitri definitely instantly recognizes that it's Astrael. Like, the second you come around the corner, Dimitri, you see that, and you're like, oh yeah, that's exactly what they look like.
It's him.
Yeah.
Him who?
It's Ashra.
Oh shit. Should we knock it over?
Perhaps we should.
At that, Dimitri is absolutely gonna knock that bitch over.
Wait.
I'm doing it.
Okay. Dimitri's,
Also saying wait.
Whoa, wait,
Sorry.
yeah.
I'm doing it.
Dimitri's just boop, 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 boop. Okay. All right. So
Don't know when their offerings are broken or something.
You are charging. Are you doing like your bull rush charge? Because I know that's something with minotaurs.
You know what? Yeah, because
Yeah?
I need people to. Yeah, I want everybody looking to understand this is a primal fear that Dimitri is experiencing, right? Like,
Yeah. Give me an athletics check with advantage.
Can I?
Because of your charge. I mean, he's charging it. What do you have? You have a reaction.
I want to
Sorry,
cast
Barbs.
hold person.
that-
Okay.
I'm not.
So. Okay. Silver Barbs is reaction. I don't think hold person is a reaction spell. It's an action to cast, correct?
No, it's not. It is an action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Silvery Barbs does go off. Dimitri, what did you roll with the advantage?
Damn, I don't remember the other roll. Hold on, it should be in here. No, it just wait.
You might as well just roll right now.
No, I rolled
Yeah.
okay. I rolled a 19 for the other one.
Okay. Roll. Okay, now roll one more time. Not with advantage, just a straight roll. And that roll will be the new roll. Correct? That's how Silvery Barbs works?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled a 21.
Oh, wait, no. It says the triggering creature must re-roll, and then they use the lowest roll.
Okay. So
So 19.
19 then would be the lower of the two rolls.
No.
He really wants to destroy this thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, then 19. Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess, yeah.
Yeah, here's what I will say. To allow for everyone else to also have a bit of a reaction though. Dimitri, you do slam into this. You fully hit it, but you do not knock it over. It is still solid in the ground, and you look, and it almost looks like it is part of the ground, like it was almost like a stalagmite at some point. And you slam into this thing, and like where the we'll do this. The chain on the right arm breaks. It seemed like it may have been fragile with that stonework, and there is a large, almost like chunk out of the stone where your horn had slammed into the stonework of this structure.
Hannah, I apologize. It was the 21 with the lowest.
21 was.
If-
I think the same effect will happen with the 21 then. We'll say for that happens. And you slam into that. You have now slammed into it, and you have damaged it, but it has not knocked over, as it does seem like it is still a little bit sturdy. And now, everyone else can have actions or talk or this, that, the other, but that was your action, Dimitri, to do that. So now we'll pass it to everyone else.
Just so everyone knows what Dimitri's doing now, he's just gonna turn around and he's walking back. He's not gonna continue trying to knock it over.
We don't know what this is. What if it's a...
We do know that it's connected to the cult we're investigating, and there could have been valuable evidence damaged by that.
I hope so. He's shaking. Like, Dimitri doesn't really... You've only seen Dimitri in a state of
like getting knocked off his square when Astrael is involved.
Like that time before, when
Yeah,
he lost
correct.
his connection with his what he you know what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah. When he
last time.
Dimitri, are you good, buddy?
He's trying to come back. I was able to dodge him for a while, elude his sensor, but he's trying to come back in.
When did that start?
The closer we get down here in the throat, the more it feels like a gust of wind is blowing through my subconscious. A howling, searching for purchase in my mind. I do not think I will be able. No, I'll persevere. There was a door over here. I think perhaps there might be some way through on the other end.
Perhaps we should finish investigating the space we're in first.
I'm done.
Maybe.
And he doesn't say that with malice. He just says that as in like, I'm off that, y'all good. He doesn't say that like in kind of in anger or anything.
Like he's done with what he did with the statue. Like he can move on. Kind of deal.
Yeah.
Why don't we take a little breathe?
We can go check out that pond. See if there's anything.
No.
Yeah, go look at the pond again.
You know,
Her expression's gonna drift south. We can always check the other areas first. Let's cover our bases before we go opening doors.
If you need to
No.
sit to the side, that's fine. Clear your mind. I'm sorry that this has been so triggering for you, it seems.
Me too. Thank you. I will stay over here as to not aggravate myself any longer. I apologize.
He's just gonna stay at the like right there at the precipice of the like pond and just watching into that area.
It's all right, Dimitri. I understand now, and I appreciate you being so open with us and explaining partially why this affected you so much. We're here to support you. We're a team, so.
Harris, I very much appreciate that. Again, I apologize. He brings out the worst in me.
You don't gotta apologize, big guy. It's your feelings are. It's not that they're unnecessary. What's the word? Your feelings are valid. And if I were you, I think I wouldn't have stopped. Probably would have made sure this thing came tumbling down.
It's quite tough. You may be able to find some evidence yet. Sorry if you guys can hear the plane.
I don't hear a plane.
Adelaide's going to begin to walk south while this is happening.
Yeah. You're walking south. Samir is following behind. As you continue south, you spot another shrine. This one depicts a feminine figure with kind of long hair. You see there is a wrap that goes around her eyes. And she is in this almost like long dress like look, holding a sword in her left hand and a set of wait, that's just Nemesis. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, she's holding a sword kind of like facing down in the left hand, and her right hand seems to be open, and there is one of those glowing crystals kind of in it, as it seems to be showing off some light, and then there is some writing at the base of it.
As I approach, I'm going to call out over my shoulder because I'm assuming they're still in that conversation with Dimitri. It appears to be a statue of Lumora down here, Eris.
A statue of Lumora? I think she would come to that for sure.
Yeah, very textbook, very ancient depiction, but that is Lumora.
Hmm. And it's not the... Does it look at all like the woman that I've seen?
Yes and no. I think there are some familiarities between the two, but I think there is also a level of the woman that you have seen is a more modern version of the goddess, whereas this, like I said, is a more ancient version. The Lumora you've seen, her hair is a little bit shorter, a little bit well kept. There's also something of statues don't have a lot of color, and Lumora is very bright, with how her hair is this blonde with these green eyes, and there is all of this aspect of light to her that is hard to depict even in statue form, but even I would say you can recognize that it is her.
Can I read the writing at all that's there?
What languages do you know?
Not many.
Do you know Primordial?
Wish, no.
But I can.
But Waylon can, because Waylon can cast Comprehend Languages at will. Waylon.
Adelaide will step back and let them just watch them both as they study the statue.
Let the nerds in.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, unless Eris says something, Waylon just assuming that Eris is reading the statue, like she's good.
Oh, even better. Okay, yeah.
Eris will look at it for like a long moment, kind of leaning towards it, and then she will look to the others and just say, no, I can't read that. Can any of you read this language that's there?
That's low-key hilarious. Her, like, staring at it like, Yeah, I can't read that shit.
It's the, like, I know some of these words.
Yep. Yep.
You can't hit a girl for trying.
Yeah, I can try. So I'll cast comprehend languages.
Yeah, you cast comprehend languages. You walk over and you read it. And it says, Lumora. It says Lumora. Betrayer of darkness.
So it says Lumora, betrayer of darkness. Did she like come up from darkness? Like, what's her story? What's her deal?
I mean, she's the goddess of light. She's the opposite of darkness.
But I feel like betrayer is so specific, you know? Like, I also would say, like, the enemy of darkness.
It does imply some kind of conflict, some negative connotations.
Thinking back, DM, to my time at Evote.
In your cult.
Yes, in my cult.
In your cult.
Yes.
The story that you were told.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming that's kind of where you're trying to get with this, is like, what do you know about this kind of a thing?
Yes. What I know about this, and then also what I've also read in the vaults, because I know that could also be different.
True. What you've been told from a young age is that Lumora is a goddess of light and a fighter of darkness. In the literal sense. She has fought back waves of demons and nightmares and shrouds and other things like that, and is a guiding light through the day, kind of almost relating it to the sun. But even parts of the moon are considered Lumora's domain, as that is still light just being reflected off of the moon. And so there is this very much so like hopeful storytelling and stuff like that. With regards to the vault, I would say that there's also some stories that more or less talk about that she may have been a person from Velmyra who ascended to godhood and became the goddess of light. She was not originally the goddess of light, but was someone who ascended to that position. But it was like 4,000 years ago. And that race of people doesn't even exist at this point. Don't want to spoil that information. Gotta make sure I'm on a tab that doesn't show up on stream. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna find the correct name. The Aetherans. It was believed she may have been an Aetheran. Part of House Selenstra.
Okay. I think Eris would be pretty open about that, and she would explain that information, kind of what she's heard growing up, and then also from her time reading in the vaults to the group.
Though I haven't. Though maybe perhaps that could be part of it, but none of it really seems like betraying the darkness.
I think we should look at that. I think we should go north and see what's over there. Because weirdly enough, like so far all of the statues way down here seem to be of some kind of celestial beings. But I can't find a connection to them just yet.
Okay. Do you all make your way up north then?
Eris would. Follow Waylon.
Adelaide will follow.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Would have been so funny if I wanted Bailey's to go and check up what's that north by himself.
Yeah, you could do it. You could be up there when they stumble upon you.
Cool.
Cool. We'll go back a little bit in time for you, Peleus. As you walk up, it's odd. You walk up onto this statuesque, a third statue, and you see a man, a male figure, with robes, and you see his hands are kind of like postulated against one another, and there's this like intricate orb in the middle of it, that almost seems to be made out of glass, as it like picks off light, and there's a moment where you're like, oh, that has to be really fragile down here, and then you recognize, no, it's actually made out of diamonds, that are kind of floating, and you notice there are a set of like markings that go down the forehead, over the eyes, then they kind of jut out, go down the cheeks, down the chin, and then down the throat and disappear. And he seems to have similar markings also on his arms, that are not covered by the robes that he is depicted wearing. And there is a face that almost looks like anger or rage. Yeah, that's what you see.
Okay.
There's a little placard with a name or something.
But he can't read it.
Do you know Primordial?
No. It's like the one time I don't give my druid character Primordial.
Listen, you've seen some gibberish in your days. You have younger siblings. You've seen them draw with crayons. About the same effect.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, I don't think he has any way to translate this, so then he would just start heading into this other room to see what's in here.
Okay.
To the right of it.
Sure. It seems to be just a small room with a couple of baskets, and some jugs and jars, and there's some more glowing crystals.
So nothing?
Nothing that you can see. You can give me an investigation check if you would like.
Sure. Investigation's so good at that. Oh, 18.
Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, looking around, you notice that there seems to be a like false wall back here. That the stonework doesn't look like actual stonework.
Okay. You keep that in mind, and I imagine it's at this point
You hear everyone else walking over. Yeah. You all hear Felice walking behind you quickly, like.
I found a false wall, like before.
Oh, Jesus!
You found a false wall?
Felice,
Yeah.
I swear to the gods. Oh. Say something next time.
I did. I just did. Yeah, in that room there is a wall that's not really a wall. So
Yeah.
he's
Whew, did you open it?
no, of course not.
I'm
It
so happy
leads
that you
some-
waited for us.
Well,
Sorry.
more so that I don't think it's very important. I'm sure there's something in there, but we're here for the Thunder Blue. We're here to, and that's in like a whole different direction. So I'm sure Adelaide can jot it in her notes.
Perfect. Where is... I thought they were following us.
Just kind of look around the corner for Adelaide.
She's over there. I see her.
Adelaide's looking up the hall at you. Am I needed?
She'll give you a smile.
There's a
And yeah, she'll gesture to Felice. Go ahead.
Ooh, can I insight that? The am I needed? that seems like
Oh no! I said go ahead because I accidentally cut you off.
Oh.
That was me. It was not. Not
I
absolutely.
know. I mean for Adelaide.
Wanna go scope your weapon?
Oh, okay.
Well, sure, what do you want to know?
What's your vibe? Vibe check, obviously.
Yeah.
The am I needed?
Roll.
Was it
I love that we're just
Damn.
doing vibe checks.
19? I guess to be more specific, like how is she feeling? If I succeed.
Salty, a little pushed aside. Adelaide is a person who needs to be useful and does not feel useful in the moment.
Ooh, okay. Bailey's cocks an eyebrow and he just walks over. I found a wall that's not really a wall in that room over there.
Oh, you know what? I should perhaps attempt to map this space out in my journal, anyways.
You haven't been mapping this?
She doesn't respond.
Oh.
What did Valen say?
Like, fully thought this whole time.
I can't.
Adelaide's been
I can't
mapping this whole
remove my-
place.
I can't move my token.
I can somehow for some reason. There we go.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. And he'll just show her basically where it is and let her know like he found nothing else in this room.
She will map the space we've entered so far and mark the Limora and Astrael statues as well as the secret door.
Excellent. I think Samir's kind of hanging back with Dimitri a little bit, just in the same area. It's like watching you all.
Can
Cool.
I insight check? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no. What do you want to do?
I want to insight check with Samir.
Shh.
Again.
Okay.
Vibe check.
What do you, what?
Vibe check.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let me pull up his sheet. I have it right here.
I want to see if he seems concerned about Adelaide specifically.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like that's his job or anything.
No, but like concerned as in like with how she's been acting.
Yeah.
That is a 21.
Yeah, so I got a 14 on persuasion deception. Yeah, he has been clocking every strange and just like every little moment. And I think with a 21, I would say there's a level of he's trying to justify it with everything that has happened in the last 72 hours. With what happened with Jorah, what happened with her uncles leaving, with everything that's kind of been going on. And there's this back and forth of, do you let her run free and do the crazy thing so that she learns, but while also making sure that she stays safe the entire time while doing it? And is trying to play as close of a balance of that as he possibly can, and has probably gained like 7 new silver streaks in his hair.
So fair of him. I think Eris will just kind of give him a knowing look of like.
He looks back at you really confused while you're looking at him, and just gives you like a shoo, keep going.
Mm-mm. She'll just nod. He doesn't need to understand her. She just understands him.
gives Mans a look. Mans, what are you doing?
She will poke her head back around the thing and focus on this statue with Wayland.
Cool. How long does comprehend languages last for?
1 hour.
Sick.
And I could do it again.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, you walk up. You look at this, and you read the name, and you have to read it like 2 more times because it doesn't make sense. As the name is, I want to make sure I pronounce this correctly. Oberon. Oberon, because it's like Oberon, but there's an I in there. Oberon, Beholder of World.
This one says Oberon, Beholder of World. Is this another like celestial person?
Maybe.
Oh, holder of world. Sorry, I got that wrong.
Yeah, you're good. That's why I type them out. You can both make either history or religion check.
Can I also do that?
Yes, yeah, both of you can.
Do religion.
Get at it.
It's a 19.
I rolled a 5. I don't know anything.
Yeah, it's one of those where I don't think that's something you studied was like lesser known or like anything like that. Like that's not something you would have studied. Wayland, surprisingly, it's not that you recognize the name, it's actually more that you recognize that you don't know the name. To the point that you're confused, you're looking at it and you're like, there are no known gods with that name. Minor or greater. None of them have a name like that. And you think back and you don't even remember there ever being a god named like this.
Would I know how old the language of the primordials is to this world?
It can be up to 4,000 years old, 4 to 5,000 years old, or older.
Basically, like, what I'm trying to figure out is, would, and you feel free to say no, Waylon know that in the context of how old the language is versus how old the known gods are, is this something older?
This is something older.
Okay. I don't know if this is necessarily one of our gods, none of our known gods, but this could be a god that's way older than the ones we know now.
It could be. I could, if we had time, I could probably. I don't know. I didn't study anything in the vault of anyone named this, but maybe I could reach out to someone who might.
I think that's probably a good idea. Maybe we should catch up with the others and see how that false wall is going.
Yes, we should. Lead the way, Wayland.
And I'll walk that way.
Okay. I think at that, Samir is going to kind of start rolling that way as well, now that everyone's over there. So what
I'll call down the hall that, like, Dimitri, there's a false wall over here if you're interested. Something to keep your mind off.
We are not going through it.
I didn't say that.
Well, I'm just saying that we doesn't really need to come over here.
Dimitri will tentatively like look over himself, like just review like how like his mind state. And he's just gonna kind of just take a deep breath. He's gonna like tentatively walk over there.
As you take a step in that direction, that voice echoes into your mind. You're so close, Dimitri. Just come down a few floors, and maybe we could talk face to face finally. Stop running from me.
No one else can hear this, can they?
It is only in your mind.
Yeah. And then people wonder why I'm running into statues. Dimitri's gonna take those couple steps and then just stop. Like he's concerned, but he's doing the shaky thing again. He's just gonna come up behind Samir, but he's just trying to keep it together.
Okay. And you slowly approach the rest of the group as you all are looking at the false wall and whatnot. You all suddenly hear something strange as you're looking at this false wall. As you hear the creaking sound of a door open. And you hear footsteps approaching. As it seems like that door from earlier has opened, and whoever is inside is coming to say hi. With that, we'll end tonight's session, and we will pick up again in 2 weeks.
Wonderful.
Oh, crap.
Have a good night!